Hey, buddy.
Okay, so where are you from?
New Brunswick. St. John, New Brunswick originally.
And you just got here today?
We got here yesterday. We drove through a snowstorm, left at 5 o'clock in the morning, drove 11 hours straight just to be part of this.
Just to be part of this?
Yes, sir.
All right, on. He's got his buddy.
We're going together.
So, okay, you're in fatigues.
Yes, sir.
You got a beret on.
Yep.
You got medals.
Yes, sir.
So what's the deal? What's your...
Well, I served in the Lord's Trust Sports Royal Canadian, which is an Armored Corps division based out of Edmonton, Alberta. I served for 13 years and I deployed to Afghanistan 3 different times. I went in 2006, 2008, and 2010. On my deployment in 2008, I was injured by an IED, and I got that medal is the sacrifice medal for being injured. This is for going to Afghanistan. This is the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, and this is the CD for not getting in 12 years of undetected crime while serving in the military.
Okay, so are you still in the military?
No, sir. I was medically discharged in 2016.
2016. What does all this mean to you? You fought for us, like.
I mean, exactly right there. Because what was my service for? Why did you send me to Afghanistan? You know what I mean? Why did you send us there to fight for the freedom and the rights of the Afghan people? To leave us in our own country, to not be able to have the choice to choose. That's why I'm here. I'm here because the New Brunswick government took my doctor from me. And now there's 3,000 veterans in New Brunswick without a doctor. They can't have their medication, can't have their PTSD treatment because the New Brunswick government thinks that they know better than what a doctor does. Because he exercised his freedom and right to choose against a vaccine that he didn't believe was right for him.
How are the mandates in New Brunswick?
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. And horrible, ridiculous, senseless. They don't make it's like banging your head against a wall saying that's walking down the street. That's the equivalent of it. It's incredible. I can't take my 9-year-old boy to the movies. Last Thursday, my son had an appointment with an optometrist. He's 9 years old. 0 requirements for vaccines anywhere in Canada. The optometrist, who is an essential service, and a doctor refused to see my son because he didn't have the vaccine. At 9 years old.
That's what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about, man. That's what we're talking about. These people deciding they can make their own rules and discriminate. And for all I know, because I'm a person of, I'm white. I have a Middle Eastern background and Mediterranean. So for all I know, they just didn't like the color of my son, and they blame it on COVID. That's the world we live in now. You can be racist and say it's COVID. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not what I did. That's not what I signed up to serve in my country for. That's not why I almost died. Why I've seen my friends come home in body bags. No. So I'm here to show my support to the truckers, show my support to the Canadian people, and show my support to anybody that needs it, and to listen to people's story and to find out the truth here.
So I do this live because I don't believe CDC,
CTP,
right? So I know you're a big tough guy. You've been to other countries, but I'm giving you a hug.
Oh, absolutely, brother. Yeah. Man,
no, because that's what it's about.
Tough has nothing to do with actually showing yourself to be able to express your emotions properly.
So we got BC on one side, we got
NB on the other,
and we're all together, and everybody everybody's standing up.
It's incredible, man. The amount of people that I spoke to from around the country, and every time I talk to them, I want to know why they're here. I want to know the reasons. How has it been effective? What do you do here? What is your overall purpose, and where did you come from? Because I want to hear it all, man. So I am getting the information for myself, so I can go back home and I can tell the people that get their information from CTV, all that other garbage, that it's wrong.
Yeah.
Like I told my neighbors, they're 80-something years old, and I was coming up here, and they looked at me like I was crazy.
Crazier than going to Afghanistan, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, you didn't look at me like that when I said I was signed up to go possibly die, but to drive to Ottawa and check out this fringe minority. Quite the opposite.
It's bizarre. It's bizarre. How long are you here for?
Maybe Tuesday. I don't know. We really haven't decided yet. I run a charity back home called Operation Feed St. John, and help try to give other veterans purpose. So I got to get back to that eventually, and I also have a family there too. I left, but they understand the reason behind this.
Right on, buddy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here, but just one more story behind what we're doing.